Hi. So today I spent the time that I normally give myself to write something to you, preparing a video. And so I created everything like what I was going to talk about, all the points, and then set up the space and did the video. And I was super excited. And then when I went to put it up and watched it again, I think the internet gave out at some point, and in the crucial moment of the message, like it totally froze. And I had feelings about that and then did not have time to redo it. I had sessions today. So here I am showing up to let you know that I don't have anything prepared this week. I don't have time, and I want my newsletters to go out every week as expected. So here I am, completely unprepared, and I was checking in. I was like, what do I want to share? Because there's so many themes that are coming up in the discovery calls that are similar in my sessions. I've been having these thoughts about the fact that I used to offer so many movement experiences and that I'm not doing that so much anymore. And actually, it will not be giving much this summer because I am focusing on creating some online programs. So how that's like, I'm like, how are you feeling about that? Are you okay? Are you missing these dances like On Danse dans le Dark, or You're Not Alone on the Dance Floor? Like, how are you feeling? I'm super curious about that. Like, do you miss them? And I'm also taking this opportunity, I guess this video, to connect with you and just say hi, and showing up as I'm committed to also ask if there's anything that you want to hear about, that you're curious. Like I can see that how I like to show up is to tell you a lot about my experience, so that maybe, like, in hopes that you feel connected and seen and met, and also to share about how the somatic approach that I offer is what really helped me in my life. So that's also one of the intentions behind the newsletter. But it's really to be of service. So if there's anything that you want, that you need, that I can provide, I would love that. To me, these newsletters, I really want them to be intimate, that you feel like I'm talking to you, because I am. Like, I can sense all of you individually. Like, since I've been showing up every week, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can sense your presence. And it's truly exciting to me because it feels good to be in a place where I can connect with you and not have the noise of social media. So yeah, all that to say that I am here. I am loving being here. Let me know your thoughts, your desires, and maybe I'll leave you with a little practice that I've been doing lately that's been helping me a lot to just stay connected, to give myself to myself before the day begins, and maybe this will be something that you like and you take on. I really struggled with my spirituality because I was brought up extremely religiously, Catholic, and I at some point was really wounded around God, and lost faith. So I felt like I had to deal with life on my own, which is terrible, terrible, terrible. When we feel like we're all completely alone in the world, it's the worst feeling. So as I started doing the somatic work and had my practitioner, really help me to discover myself, and came to realize that I had lacked in spirituality, I started reading and seeing like what inspires me, what feels true to me, and indigenous practices really resonated with me. So I've been reading up and learning and practicing a more indigenous spirituality approach. However, as you probably have read, I love Elizabeth Gilbert. I'm totally a fan. She's exceptional and is really a huge advocate for self-love. And she proposes to write to love, what she calls love, an energy in the world, in the universe, that she calls love, to write in the mornings to this energy and ask what should I know today? So basically you take a breath. I do it first thing in the morning when my mind is still kind of sleepy. So I don't think too much because it needs to come from a place of not the mind, of like a deep listening. And I write, "Dear love, what will you have me know today?" And then I just freehand, like I just write. And it's been such an interesting journey of like, is this really source, universe, God? Like, what is this energy that's speaking to me? Is it coming from me? Maybe not. But it's been actually quite wonderful to take a moment to connect and ask love to connect to my heart first thing in the morning and ask love, what will they have me know today? And yeah, I mean, it's so much, it's like, it's been the most kind and caring messages that have been coming through. Like today it was, you don't need to be anyone else. And the way that it seems like they, like many spirits, I don't know, for me, from my experience, they are saying, we love you. We celebrate you the way that you are, and you don't need to show up. Like, you don't need to be this perfect example, this perfect person, this perfect being, which I really struggle with because I'm always like, oh, it needs to be so perfect. It needs to be clear and universe is like, fuck that. Things are falling apart when I say that. Yeah, so all to say that this practice has been so great. I'm sharing with you in hopes that maybe you'll try it. You'll see what comes up. Just this love. What will you have me know today? Or you could do it if God is the source, if there's the word for you, or Gichi or the Tao, or like what word you use helps you to connect to something greater, to connect to your heart, to your spirit. I mean, yeah, just write to that source and see if it's maybe a practice that is in service of helping you to have more self-love. Because that's what we need. More and more and more is love, self-love. Deep, 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 deep self-love. Because that turns into self-respect. And then when we love ourselves, we're able, we can't give other people what we don't have, right? Yeah. So much love. So that's it for today. An unprepared video of just telling you what's on my mind, what's up, what's going on for me, and inviting you to share what's up and what's going on for you. Thanks for being here. I'm really enjoying this. And if you're looking for some support on your evolutionary journey, I would absolutely love to be there for you. I believe that this work is so powerful. and helps, is in fuck, I keep using this like word serve it, like I feel like I lose words sometimes. I don't have enough vocabulary to fully express what it is that I feel, because I feel so much, I feel so vibrantly. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's changed my life, and I love it. I'm so dedicated to this approach to life and this way of seeing myself and energy and being empowered and this practice of love, of self-love, and wanting to give it to you, wanting to give you all that I know, all the tools, all of the approach, the perception, the embodiment. So if it says yes, hop on a call. It's free. And we'll see if it's the right match for you. All right. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I'll be in touch. All right. Ciao.